Ask just about anyone and you'll find a teacher in their life that made a huge difference in the future.
Tonight, our Person of the Week is not only making an impact in the classroom, she's making a difference in a whole community.
Our Carolyn Clifford is here with more.
Danielle Nagel has been teaching for 16 years. The calling for helping others was simply in her bloodline. After watching her own mom work wonders on other students when she was a child, she knew that's the path she would follow as well. Remember your first classroom? The sights?
P says P.
The sounds, your name tag, the crayons, the toys. Imagine the effort it took to make that classroom warm and welcoming for little children.
What number is this?
That's the gift of a teacher. And Danielle Nagel knew early the classroom is where she wanted to be the difference maker.
Probably about middle school that I started to realize that I actually loved being with children enough that I would want to do that all of the time.
At 6 feet tall, Nagel, whose mom and mentor was a teacher in the Detroit public school system,
Start at the beginning.
is a loving presence in her kindergarten classroom at Dickinson East Elementary School in Hamtramck.
I'm not the only teacher. We can all teach each other.
28 different languages are spoken in this school district, and for these wide-eyed kids who on the first day usually don't understand a word of English, it can be scary.
When we started doing the computerized testing, I was seeing a lot of my students were 2 years or under where they were supposed to be. C says K, D says D.
But the magic is in Danielle's teaching methods, making every new letter and word in the English language a new world of possibilities.
You have to be animated. You're competing with a lot of technology and TV.
She also goes into this community to connect with parents. It's through a program her principal started 3 years ago.
Danielle Nagel's efforts have made a huge difference, getting them the foundational skills to get ready for school and kindergarten.
It's called the Kindergarten Walk Around. They go house to house to meet parents and students so they won't be greeted by a stranger on their first day of school.
But a lot of our families, the first time they're with anyone besides the teacher is kindergarten. They're not being left with babysitters or daycare workers. They are only with their moms, maybe an older sister.
She helped initiate a training program 2 days a week for parents to learn how to teach their kids at home. Thanks to the nonprofit Leaps and Bounds and the United Way, they now have a training center at the school.
Once they're shown how to do it, they're like, oh, I can do this. This is easy.
Danielle was given this award from the American Federation of Teachers for advocating on behalf of her co-workers. But Danielle is quick to brush off individual accolades, saying nothing is done without a lot of help from a lot of people.
There is not one thing that I could have said that I did on my own. I couldn't have completed any of those things without having the wonderful staff here at Dickinson East. They all go above and beyond.
Come November, Danielle will even teach these little ones about what being thankful is all about. With her own children, she makes a Thanksgiving feast, complete with turkey and all the fixings.
She's not just great in the classroom, but so much of what she does is go above and beyond the normal responsibilities of a teacher.
And after 16 years in the Hamtramck School District, Danielle says her connection is way too deep to leave now. It's like a family here, and her impact is being felt far and wide. So that's why we choose Dickinson East kindergarten teacher Danielle Nagel as our Person of the Week. You know, it truly takes a village to change a community, and Danielle Nagel is doing that one child, one teacher, one parent, one co-worker at a time. Carolyn Clifford, Channel 7 Action News.
And when they can feel you really care, the little ones, the communication just flows, no matter what language it is. We salute you.
We do, we do. And what an effort to go door to door like that and make everyone feel welcome. That's really powerful. Well, Donald Trump